They just didn't know that my TikTok videos were like gonna blow up and they're gonna recognize my dad was gonna get recognized by his coworkers and friends and my cousins.
Welcome back to Sleepless, the podcast about the creative process. I'm Tom. This is my new look. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Remy. I'm your interim host and certified yapper. And today we have EuniceCycle here.
Hello.
Eunice, if you want to introduce yourself real quick.
Hi, I'm Eunice. I do content, DJing, influencer stuff, and I also like love boba. So, yeah.
Boba Queen over here. So we're going to talk today to Eunice a lot about social media, as well as break down her DJing career from start to finish and go through her creative process. So I know you've been influencing for a long time, but what was the first moment that you picked up your phone and you're like, let me make a video I want to post on the internet?
Okay, so it's actually like a really funny story because I've been doing content creation like for like a very long time. Like I'd say like maybe like ever since high school or so. When my brain was like underdeveloped.
Okay.
So I started posting like videos on YouTube, like just like, on my iPod, like making videos like for like my media class and like
Oh my God. Same.
yeah, like little animations. Like I've been doing that since like high school. But I guess my first time like on TikTok and Instagram was in 2020, I guess like during the pandemic. So like it was kind of funny because like during in Singapore, TikTok was already really popular, and I was on my exchange in Singapore during lockdown. Like
you were?
Yeah, during lockdown.
Did you get stuck there?
I did. I took a $5,000 flight.
Oh my
back
God.
home. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, my school like paid for my flight to get home because I didn't have the money. So
you were in school too.
Yeah, I was in school
Wow.
too. Yeah. So like I guess like when I seriously like took it seriously was probably like during COVID or like afterwards.
That was the time.
Yeah.
TikTok was popping off at that time. That was such a good time to start.
Yeah, and on Reels, like they just released Reels and stuff. A lot of my Reels were getting like a bunch of views too back then. But yeah, it was kind of very interesting. I guess like 6 years ago. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So what made you want to start?
I didn't want to because like when I was in Singapore, like when I saw, because like these influencers, they were doing like TikTok and Instagram and it was already like really popular for them. And I was like, I don't think I could do that. It's a little bit cringe, like I was like, oh, I don't like, I don't know. It's just like, they're like doing the dances and doing these trends. And I was just like, oh, I don't know.
Did you do the dances?
I did a little bit. I did some with my dad. Yeah, a little bit.
I think we all start there though.
Yeah, that's true. And then I was like, and then later on, I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'll just like do some like, because I'm bored, I'll just kind of make some videos, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I just had nothing to do. And like, I was like, oh, I'm going to try this.
And it worked. It worked so well. Yeah. That's great. So you mentioned your dad. I was going to ask about him anyway. Yeah. He's in so much of your content. I'm so curious what your parents' reaction was when you first started making content. Were they supportive? Were they a bit confused? Because I know my parents were like, take that down. What are you doing? Like, don't do that.
Yeah, I think my parents just thought it was like very harmless. Like they thought it was like very like cute, they were like, oh, it's like oh, like she just likes doing it, like like a hobby.
Okay.
But then at the same time, like I actually studied media in school, so they're pretty supportive of me doing anything media related. I actually wanted to like pursue like finance or like business or something.
Oh my God.
But they convinced me to like do media instead.
Ooh.
So I was
you have
like,
a bit of finance background.
Yeah, a little bit. Not really. Like I'm okay. I'll just say that. Like I wanted to like do something like more realistic when they're like, oh, you should do something media related because you enjoy it more. So I ended up pursuing media more. So I guess they were always supportive since the beginning. They just didn't know that my TikTok videos were like gonna blow up and they're gonna recognize my dad was gonna get recognized by his coworkers and friends and my cousins. He had no idea. So yeah, he's just like, oh, it's chill. It's like whatever. It's like they still think it's a fun thing. They just didn't think it was gonna blow up,
Yeah, he's so famous online. I love all your videos with your dad. Those ones always pop off.
Me too. I don't know how he's getting like. I feel like he's just funny. Like my dad's just like like naturally funny.
Yeah, he seems very genuine and he just seems like a vibe.
Yeah, he's just himself. Like,
yeah,
that's what makes him popular, I guess.
He's teaching boys how to act too, how to act proper.
Yeah, he's just being himself, actually. That's a thing too. Yeah.
Do you think he'll ever make his own account?
I was trying to make it for him, but I kind of want the followers to myself. So
okay.
Yeah, maybe eventually. But like I kind of like don't have the mental capacity to like have a separate account at the moment. But maybe like in a month or two, I was thinking of that.
Yeah, maybe a family channel.
Oh, maybe. But I think that'd be cool. Like my dad could get like sponsorships. I could take the money and stuff.
Okay, there you go. He won't know. You'll be his finance manager too.
Yeah, I'll take the money. I'll take a cut of it. You know, I'll give him like maybe 10%. I'll take 90%. Yeah, just don't tell him. Hopefully he doesn't see this, but he won't.
Don't watch.
It's fine. Yeah.
Stop watching here.
Yeah.
So how did you segue from making TikToks and posting on Instagram Reels to learning how to DJ?
Oh, so I actually let me try to think. I kind of forget my story a little bit. Oh yeah. So I actually posted myself on Instagram as an April Fool's joke, saying that I was gonna like become a DJ.
Okay.
So I was with my friend. I was helping my friend with like setting up for like a DJ gig, and he had an idea where I was for me to post a picture of myself DJing and to create like a fake DJ duo. So that girl that I became. That's my DJ duo. She is still my DJ duo. We still do gigs together. Her name is Liz.
Oh, okay.
So
plug.
We made like an account together. Actually, not together, without her permission. My bad.
Okay. I think I saw that.
Yeah, we made an account without her permission, and then we like became a DJ duo. And then she was like, I told her it was a joke, and she got upset that it was a joke. She was like, I want to be a DJ duo. So we actually became an actual DJ duo. So, and I got like gigs, but I declined them at first because I'm not a DJ. How am I supposed to like get do gigs, but I don't know how to DJ, right? So like I was like, I don't know, I kind of like for a few months, I kind of like didn't really think of it too much. And so like getting more gigs because more people thought I was a DJ later on. And kind of like, I didn't really say it was an April Fool's joke. Like
you just kept rolling with it.
I kept rolling with it. So I learned how to DJ and now here I am. I'm a DJ now.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was my accident. It wasn't intentional.
I feel like that's a lot of people start too. Sometimes it's just kind of something you try once and you end up going the whole way.
It. Yeah, but like honestly, when I first was doing it, I didn't like it. Like when my friends were showing me how to DJ, I was like, wait, this is kind of frustrating because like you have to line up everything, and I don't know. And I started on Serato, and I wish I learned a record box because like you know USB.
Oh yeah, I started on Serato too. I hated it.
Yeah, I didn't like that it was Serato either. So I was like, I don't know, DJing was like kind of difficult, but then I realized I was overthinking it and I could actually do it and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, just with a little practice.
Just
look at you now.
Practice.
Look at you now. You're DJing. Every weekend I see there's a flyer of something that you're on. So
yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like chill and it's like I'm trying to do like everything, but yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how do you think making content and posting online has helped you get DJ gigs or just in your DJ career in general?
I feel like it helps you with visibility. So I don't really, the weird thing is for me, I don't post DJ content. I don't really post DJ reels, but I do have an audience. So people like, it's kind of like manipulation tactic. Whoa. It's kind of like maybe manipulation is not the right word, but it's like kind of like when someone sees you a lot, they think of you, right?
Yeah.
So when you don't post, people don't think of you, right? But then if you post a lot, people are always thinking of you. Like, let's just say one day, like, because I see you post a lot, for example, Remy, like, I would say, let's just say, like, if you don't post for like a whole year, I wouldn't, like, think about you.
Yeah.
But then if you, like, post, like, every day or like, if you post every day, I'll think of you every day.
Yeah, you're
you
like,
know?
there she is again. Yeah. There's that girl.
Yeah, because, like, it's, like, kind of like it's like a psychology thing. It's like when you see someone, you kind of think of them. Like, they're like a part of your daily life if you follow someone on socials, right?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And then some people are obsessed with you, and they will like hire you. They will like they will like just like think of you so much, or like message you, and you develop a relationship with them, And then I like to talk to people. I talk to random people online, so it kind of helps a little bit more. Like I'm always open to making new friends. So like I guess it's the power of friendship that also gets you the gigs. If you're nice to people, like people will help you out. You know,
That's great.
Yeah.
So how do you feel your interactions online translated into actual gigs?
So I never asked people for gigs. I never I feel like if you ask, it's a little creepy. Like I never directly ask them for gigs. I'm not like, give me a gig right now, give me a gig. And then I have people that ask me for gigs in a very direct way. So I'm like, oh, I don't really know I don't really know you. I don't know if I could give you a gig, but I kind of want to treat people how I want to be treated. I would say so. I just talk to them normally. I don't even talk about music or DJ. I talk about food, boba, where you're traveling to, travel suggestions. Where did you get those socks, for example? You know, I pick up random things.
Okay, so you build that connection.
Yeah, I never talk about music because it's kind of I don't know. It's not I'm kind of really random, I would say. Yeah, if they ask me for advice, I tend to try to give them advice. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it can be kind of see-through if someone just comes up to you and they're like, can I have a gig? And you don't know them at all.
Yeah, I don't really know them. Yeah.
Yeah, or you've never had any interaction.
Yeah. It's a little stream. Maybe if they're a friend and maybe you guys can do an event together. But I don't know. If I don't know them, it's a little strange. Yeah.
So you also sing.
I do sing, yeah.
Yeah, so I saw you had a couple different songs. How did you start doing that?
Oh, so it also happened by accident too. So my friend asked me to feature. So I wrote a song for one of my friends. He was he got ghosted on a date.
Oh,
his name is he changed his name to Kenan.
Okay.
No, to Ming, but his name is Kenan, and the song is "Dangerous as Yours" by Kenan. He asked me to be featured on the song. I thought featuring was doing ad libs,
just talking.
Yeah, guys, let's go, like that kind of stuff. I thought it was ad libs. A feature is you sing the song, you're the second person on the song. So I got into it by accident because I agreed to something, and then I was in a studio. He was like, you have to sing this. And then I didn't have any singing experience, but he guided me on how to sing, and I went for it, and it went really well. So
okay, so you just picked it up really quick then.
Yeah, I picked it up on the spot. I wouldn't recommend that for anyone. I recommend doing vocal lessons beforehand, but I feel with auto-tune you can do anything, right?
Honestly, it sounded really good. I would have never known. Yeah. That's crazy.
But I'm saying with I did vocal training afterwards too.
Oh,
so
you did?
It helped a lot with my other songs. But yeah, I'll just say that, yeah.
How much work was vocal training?
It's quite a bit actually. You have to practice. Okay, vocal lessons are pretty expensive. They can be expensive, but if you don't practice, there's no point. So maybe it's good to practice. Maybe 5 minutes every day is even good enough. But I don't really practice much, so I end up not doing stop doing vocal lessons. But I think I'll do it in the future, when I sing more, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I'm going back into it actually recently. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna segue into that. What are some of your goals for 2026? Would singing be part of that?
Yeah, I want to release more music, do more music production, maybe an album.
Oh.
I'm gonna hint into that, maybe an album. It'd be lots of fun if I do one.
Yeah.
Releasing more music for sure. I think branding is more important than taking every DJ gig, you know? I think that I should pick and choose which one's on my brand or whatever reflects the most on how I want it to be. So I feel that is more my other goal, is focus on branding and focus on doing more series.
Okay.
Series are doing really well on IG and TikTok.
Oh,
I think, yeah.
What kind of series fit your brand? What are you going for?
So right now I did a video where I was telling my parents never lying to my parents, telling my parents things that I never lie about. So I made a video where I told them that I was going to be dressed half naked at a rave.
Oh, okay.
And I showed them a picture of Subtronics too, of who I'm seeing. And they're like, don't do that. Meeting random people. And then my parents actually really like Subtronics. They like the rave culture. I take them out for raving too.
Yeah, I remember that boxing event. They were there. They were right at the front.
Yeah,
that was so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I went off topic, but yeah, they're just always there.
I think that was in topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of your other goals? You mentioned staying on brand. What does EuniceCycle brand 2026 look like?
I want to do like comedy content, but also more like upbeat music.
Okay.
I'm thinking of focusing on like pop music, drum and bass. Like, you know, like if you combine K-pop and EDM together, I want to like make music like kind of like that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
There's a huge market for that right now.
Yeah,
that would be so
and
sick.
it's more mainstream too. Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah, EDM is more mainstream.
Oh my god, it's so popular this year. The festivals, we were just talking about it before we started recording, but festivals are so expensive now.
Yeah,
because it's just so busy and so many people are going.
Yeah. People are simping over John's Summit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all his fault
it's
that we can't get cheap tickets.
And then disco lines too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like doing this. I don't know, like with his arms.
All the ladies are like, oh my God.
Yeah, I see people like simping over DJs. It used to be like One Direction, just me, but now it's John Summit and disco lines. Yeah, maybe it'll be Dom Dalla, Subtronics next year. I don't know.
Maybe Subtronics just got his haircut. So
I wonder what he looks like. Yeah.
It's like a crew cut. It looks
interesting. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know who the next people are, but like there's always like some DJ that everyone thirsts over. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Cranked Out is huge right now for
Cranked that. Oh yeah. I see
in
that
the bass
too.
scene, I feel like everywhere I look, he's just on
Alley
my
Cat.
feet. Oh,
Cranked Out and Alley Cat unexpected.
Oh my God. They're so cute.
Yeah. They're very cute together.
Everyone's simping over them right now.
Yeah. I simp for Alley Cat more than Cranked Out. I think Alley Cat is like,
she's a baddie.
You know, baddie.
Yeah, she's baddie.
Yeah. Cranked Out is like okay. I don't know. I feel like when guys have girlfriends, they're not really as attractive.
Yeah, they're off limits. It's like
Alley Cat is my type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's my type. She's like has good music. TikTok too. I found her on TikTok.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cranked Out has good music, but he's taken. Alley Cat's taken too, but
yeah, but she's baddie.
But she's bad. So
she's baddie.
Yeah.
Okay. So since we segued into this, how do you think dating in the rave and electronic scene in Toronto is? I know you post a little bit about that too.
Dating
online.
and electronic music.
Do you think it's easy to meet people in the scene romantically?
I think it depends. I feel like you have to do a background check.
Oh yeah.
You have to scan them for like their friends, like who they hang out with, like how often do you rave? Like are you in like what phase of life are you in?
Oh yeah,
right?
for
like,
sure.
I feel like early 20s is like red flag. Like they're getting into it, right? And like they have like a whole journey ahead of them, right? But if they're like in their like 30s, I feel like they've calmed down, they've like done everything that they want to.
They're not as big a partier.
Yeah, so I feel like it depends. I'm trying to think of tea, but I had a rave babe.
You did recently?
I did. No, this was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Or 3 years ago. But I didn't know that he had like a his girlfriend or his situationship emailed me.
Emailed?
She emailed and we called about like
why email?
Okay, so I'm trying to find the whole story. So pretty much, it was like 2 years ago. I'm trying to think. Maybe 3. I don't know. I don't remember.
She means business. The email.
So she saw it. I asked him. I posted me on his shoulders on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And then she saw it, and he lied about me. He said that we met at somewhere else, not at a rave.
Oh.
I don't want to say who it. I don't know them anyway. It's like fine.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. But like pretty much she emailed me and she was like, oh, like I wanted to like ask you questions about what happened that day. So we called about it and everything. So yeah, I didn't know that he had like a whole girl, and they were exclusive. They weren't like boyfriend, girlfriend. They were
I'm
like
so curious. What did he say to her?
Oh, he said that like we were just friends. He was like, oh, it's so, cause like she sent him she sent a video of me to him.
Oh.
And then she was like, oh, I met her at like somewhere else pretty much. Yeah.
She was trying to bait him.
Oh. Yeah, probably. I'm not too sure. I don't know the whole thing, but like pretty much we like called about it and yeah, we're like good now. She's actually really nice. Yeah.
That's great. Well, he sucks, but
yeah, but he doesn't know to this day.
Oh.
But she's like, yeah, she's like pretty like, she's really nice about it. Yeah, she's like a girl's girl.
That's good. I mean, the email for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to business.
She was like, oh, by the way, like it's not your fault that this happened. Yeah. So she was really like reassuring me.
Oh.
So, but I didn't really know, like I just met him once or twice.
You
so
were
it's
kind of
like
confused.
I was like a little confused. Yeah. Like this was like maybe it was like I think it was 3 years ago. I don't know. It was like I kind of forgot about it. Yeah. So yeah, but it's fine. We're good now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah, I like that.
So how does it work dating for you, especially being an influencer? I feel like a lot of guys or girls feel weird about it. Like, you know, when you're constantly filming or just online, you have an online persona.
That's true. So when I was on Hinge, I'm okay to talk about this, but when I was on Hinge, like in the very beginning, like maybe like when I started doing content, I didn't realize that like a lot of people on Hinge kind of like I was gonna see them in real life. I didn't know.
No.
I had no idea. So I was liking people on Hinge as like a joke. I was like,
was
I was
it
like
for
doing
a video?
it. Yeah, I was doing it for a video, or like just like for like I don't know, just like because it's fun, right?
Yeah.
So like I didn't have like a lot of raving friends, a lot of like Asian friends. I grew up in like a smaller city. I grew up in Belleville, a small city.
Oh my gosh.
So there's not like too much diversity there. So like I didn't know how small Toronto was as well. Like Belleville is small. Like I know like Toronto isn't as small as Belleville, but it's still kind of small. So I would just like people like just like who are raving, like, you know, too, you know, I'd be like, oh nice, what's that? You know? But I didn't realize that like I was gonna see them at a festival. I had no idea.
And they recognize you and they come up to you?
One of them came up to me to like, why'd you ghost me? They're so confrontation about it as well.
They remember that too?
They remember. I don't remember, but they remember it.
Yeah,
like,
it probably was nothing to you. You probably forgot about it right after.
Yeah, I forgot because like I was doing it like as a joke or for content. Well, not literally for content, but I was doing it like kind of like for fun during COVID, like seeing who I could meet, I would say. Like I went on like maybe like a few dates here and there. So I'm not saying that, you know, going on dating apps is a joke, completely joke, but like I was just like, it was like for fun. I was like in my early 20s, you know, I was like, oh, like stuck at home, you know, like maybe I can meet them afterwards. But when you're on dating apps during COVID, things just fall like this. Like you talk to them for a bit and they just fall.
Yeah, because you can't really meet up or do anything.
Yeah, you can't really meet up. So I feel like that's a thing too. It's like everyone's on the phone on dating apps. Like they're not even using it seriously at this point. Either.
Just to connect.
Yeah, just to connect with someone. Like I met some friends there, but like let's just say we're just friends. We're still friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else has happened. Yeah.
Okay. So in conclusion, it's rough out there.
Yeah, it is pretty rough, especially like in Toronto. But yeah, I had no idea that I had no idea it was like that small. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how important is it for you to lean on your friends or your partner when making content? Like, do you have a team that you work with, or do you feel like a lot of it's just on you?
A lot of it's just on me, but like all my friends are really supportive of it. Yeah. Cause like I guess I got like a little lucky, I guess. But like a lot of my friends are like more creative, or even if they're not creative, they're like down to help me out.
Oh, that's great.
Including my parents.
Yeah.
But like I feel like if someone was annoyed with me, I wouldn't really be friends with them.
Oh, that's a hot take.
I don't see them as a
good friend.
A good friend, yeah. Because they should be supportive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how many videos you have to take. Yeah, I
agree. It's like I don't like, maybe if you overdo it, then maybe that's valid. But I think that like like I don't think I can be friends with someone who isn't really supportive of me. How about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I've had friends in the past where I've asked them to take like one picture, one video, and then they've thrown it back in my face later, like, oh, you made me take all these videos. And I'm like, no, I just made you take one, but I asked you nicely, and it was a whole thing. And I think they thought I was cringe at the time, so I'm not friends with them anymore. So that didn't work out. But now, like I try, same thing. I try and hang out with people who are supportive, and like I could tell by their face they're not annoyed. Because a lot of times too, you'll get free festival tickets or you get like free stuff, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm doing influencer stuff, so I'll help them out too. Like if you're getting a free festival ticket, I'm sure you can help me take a video, you know?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think a lot of them are like really like happy to take videos for me because they got in for free too. Like,
there you go.
Or like they feel appreciative of it, or you buy them food afterwards.
There you go. Yeah.
Usually I buy my friends like food, or like I give them something in return for helping me film. Yeah. So like it kind of like depends on like but I feel like if it's excessive, then I think it's like it's like they record like every single detail, or they record like a lot and they don't really have anything, you know, back. I feel like that's like a little bit more valid. I think it's more valid. They could talk to me about it, But I think the mature way is like talk about how do you feel about it, Like how would it, because I think giving them a heads up, being like, hey, can you have me film beforehand?
Yeah.
It could be good too. Because like they may not think about it like that too much.
Yeah, but maybe. It's always on your mind as a content creator. When you go somewhere, okay, I could probably take a video here.
Yeah. Some events I don't really take as, I feel like I've got to the point where I don't really need to take as many videos as before. I think when I was first doing content creation, I was like filming everything. I was just like, gotta film everything. But I realized that like if you like stitch it in your head, if you like have a plan, you don't really need to film as much as you have to. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, so that leads me to my next question. Do you plan your content ahead of time? Do you storyboard it and script it out?
Okay, so with voiceover, you don't have to, right? When I can't think of any ideas, then I would do a voiceover at the end.
Okay.
But then when it comes to storytelling, beforehand, I would just like, I guess when it comes to storytelling, like I would kind of script it a little bit more. But then when it comes to trends, I would just do it on the spot or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Like no big deal. Yeah.
In the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
What content do you think performs better? Your storytelling or things that you just come up with randomly?
My video of me making fun of my brother blew up. I asked his permission. But that was like storytelling of how he has no friends, but he does have friends. It was just like, it was like, he just thought, he thought it was funny if I post it. Like it was kind of his idea too.
Okay.
I think storytelling does well if it's done really well. But then trends, when I do well, it's like more for visibility, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't really necessarily get you like a good audience. I think if you do both, that's like more ideal. But like I like to combine storytelling and like my own original content, and also doing like my own trends too.
Okay.
Making it my own thing. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So where do you get your inspiration from? What inspires you to make content?
The pressure.
The pressure?
Yeah.
Is it self-inflicted?
It's self-inflicted in myself. I've been on social since I was like really young, 12 years old. So I feel there's always pressure to like post content if you are consistent. Like it's just for example, like if I don't post, I feel like I'm like, I don't know, it just feels like it's like kind of like doing laundry, it's like, well, it's kind of like eating food, it's like,
you need to do it.
Yeah, I'm like, I have to do it, like I have no choice. So I just motivate myself to like do it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I also don't really work 9 to 5, so it's also a privilege that I can that I can do this. Because if I was working 9 to 5, it would be a little bit more difficult to like do content, right?
Yeah, consistently and have that motivation.
Yeah, so it's like I'll say that I'm pretty happy that I can do what I do because of where I am and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever not like any videos that you post? Like you make it and you're like, it's not good, but I need to post something.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good practice actually. Like I think that like at least posting something, even if you don't really completely like it, I think it could be good to develop habits of posting.
Okay.
I think. So I do that like if I don't post like for like, let's just say on TikTok, I try to post once a day at least. But I'm like, I feel like if I don't post, you like, and plus like you don't really know where your content will go in the future too. Like you might not like it, but it might change someone's life.
Yeah, so true.
Know. Yeah. Ooh. It's like a lottery ticket. You don't like it, but maybe it'll change someone's perspective. Maybe it'll inspire someone else to DJ. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or to do content. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any videos that have had that kind of response where someone's reached out to you and said something like, you've changed my life?
Yeah, I was getting bullied. People calling me chopped.
And then I saw your video about that. I was like, no.
People calling me chopped. And then I had like some people like recognize me and message me after. So I thought that was really nice. Like I was like kind of like mad. I was like, oh, I'm not chopped. I can't be chopped. If I'm chopped, then
everyone's chopped.
Then everyone's chopped. Like I can't be like this. And then someone messaged me that I'm not chopped, and they really like my content a lot. So it really like made my day and stuff. Like I feel like even like a small like message comes a very long way and stuff. And I try to respond to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. Like I don't get it like all the time, But it's so nice when like someone sends me like a nice message. I really like that.
Yay. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. And it's always the person who has like the faceless profile picture, no content, like 10 followers. They're like chopped.
They're chopped. They're actually chopped. Yeah. Yeah. They're actually chopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How much do you think hate comments, if you get any, impact the way you make content? Do you change your content sometimes if you get negative feedback or just like rude people on your feed?
I feel like it's inevitable. You can't really do anything about it. Yeah, it doesn't really change my content. It's just like, it is what it is. Like you get hate by just being a rock and posting it.
Yeah.
You could build a new profile and be like a tree and people will still hate on you. Like it's like you can't really escape it because like people will always like try to find a way to hate on someone. Like I actually used to be the one posting hate comments when I was 10 years old. When I was like 10, when I was 9 or 10, I was like, just like had nothing to do. But I was like, oh, probably the ones leaving hate comments on my page, probably those 9 and 10-year-olds. Because like I had nothing to do with my life. I was like angsty kid being 9 or 10. Like it wasn't bad. It was like, just like, oh, I don't like your voice. Or like, oh. Like, just like, it wasn't nasty. It was just like something I didn't like about the video.
Yeah, like, this is annoying.
It's annoying. Yeah, it wasn't like anything big, but I can kind of, it does affect my mental health sometimes, but like now it doesn't really as much. It depends on my mood, but usually it doesn't.
Yeah. I feel like as time goes on, you learn to filter it out. But sometimes you'll get that one comment and you're like, oh, this came at the worst time and it just hit my trigger point.
I think I get hate comments like every day.
Yeah. Well, you have a big audience and you post pretty much every day.
Yeah, I post every day. So I get hate comments. Wow. But it helps with my engagement. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Like I don't really like, I respond to them only if I could find a funny response. Like someone called me chopped and I was like, show me a picture of yourself. You're chopped. Show me right now what you look like. Send me a picture. Or like, I remember like
receipts.
Show me receipts. I remember someone commented like chopped again or like something else, and I was like, oh, stop DMing me. And I got really mad. But it's a joke.
Is this like, you in my DMs?
When I get bored, I would do that, but usually I just ignore them. But it's like depends how bored I am that day.
Yeah, I think they want the reaction too because they have nothing going on. They're like, oh wow, she replied.
I want
the
reaction too.
Yeah,
because sometimes
you want the smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Yeah.
So where do you see the EuniceCycle project in the next few years? What's the dream?
Next few years is gotta think a little bit more. I want to build like a more stable brand, I would say, because I feel like right now like my brand is like very like it's like this, but it's also this. But I want to like have everything like together. I would say, yeah. But I also want to like so I created my account, like my IG account, like when I was in grade 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Were you posting in grade 8?
Yeah, I was posting in grade 8.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like an influencer?
No, just like myself and everything. Yeah, I was like, but like I feel like I wish I could create like my own, like if I were to go back in time, I would create my own account, like a separate account. But, like everyone is from like my childhood that's like seeing me. It's kind of scary.
Oh, okay.
But like in the future, I think I would have I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, what I would have done differently is making like my own brand and account. So I think what I would do is like have like a more clear brand direction. I would say like have like a more like have like a better like plan. Like do more like do more like cinematic stuff. Like also like tell people about like myself more. Like make more content that's like more storytelling. Like a lot of people don't know that like I'm from Belleville. People don't know like my my lore and how I started DJing. No one really knows. But I want to like help other people, donate to maybe do some like charity events. Forbes would be cool too. If I end up on Forbes, that'd be so sick.
That would be sick.
Like if I do, but I want to like, you know, like help girls, especially like young women. Like I want to like help them do things that they're passionate about, I would say. Like, because I realize like a lot of my girlfriends, they're like more hesitant to like, you know, go for like their own passion, hesitant to like do things in more male dominated spaces.
Like, and DJing is such a male dominated space.
Even production is like I feel like as a woman, like if you do like everything you do is like people assume that someone else does it for you or something. Like it's like an automatic assumption. I notice like doesn't matter how like successful you are, like there's always some sort of like, you know, misogyny.
Yeah, who's your ghost producer?
Yeah, so I want to like help other people like with that kind of thing in the future. Yeah.
Yay.
It's very nice. Yeah.
Okay. So what does that look like for your content?
I guess for my content, I want to do like events. That'd be cool. Like more events, like charity events, like even like doing mentorship in a few years. That would be pretty cool. This is like maybe like down the line. I don't have anything planned, obviously, but it'll be cool to like, you know, have my own programs, you know, teaching girls how to DJ or like teaching people how to get into like content. Yeah, like that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yay.
Something I'm really passionate about is helping other people in that field. Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Sick. We have a hot take wheel here.
Okay.
There's questions on it.
I can't read that.
Okay, I can read it for you. But if you want to give it a spin,
okay, sure.
and then we can chat about one that's on there.
Oh,
what does it say? Oh, it's in the dark color too.
Oh yeah, good luck reading.
Creative rule. Okay, what's a creative rule you love to break if you have any rules? Is that a good one? Or do you want another one?
What's a creative rule? I don't know how to answer that. A creative rule.
I feel like you don't have any rules.
What rules? There's rules when it comes to creativity? I guess
maybe
like,
that is the hot take.
Yeah, I don't think there's like any rules. Like if you think about it, like if you post something, who's gonna tell you not to like post it, right?
Well, the haters. But
the haters, like what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Like the only way is if IG removes it, but who cares about that too?
Yeah.
Like if you're doing your own creative thing, you should just do it. You know, it's like a blank canvas, like literally. Like you don't have like a teacher mocking your assignments. Yeah. It's not like that, right? You don't have like a judging board. The only people judging you is like, I guess everyone, but it's like, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, you post something I don't like. Oh, take it down. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know.
Pretty much. The only rule is that there's no rule.
Yeah, there's no like rule. Like I guess IG and TikTok has rules, but other than that,
they're really hard to break. I feel like unless you're posting nude or you know, dangerous stuff. You're probably good.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was a hot take, but
I don't know. If
it was a good answer.
Take. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we loved having you on today. This was my first time here too, so I had a lot of fun with you, Eunice. Thanks so much for coming. If you want to plug yourself, tell us where we can find you online.
Okay.
Plug all your pages.
Oh yeah, of course. So Eunice, EUNICE, cycle, like it's like EuniceCycle if you read it. That's like on IG, TikTok. It's like eunice.cycle, like with the period thing. And what else? What else channels do I have? Oh, same on YouTube. Like if you just look me up,
TikTok.
It's like easy. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to find her if you look her up. She's huge.
You just find me. Yeah, just look me up. It's fine. Yeah. So it's cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's great. Anything fun coming up that you want people to keep their eye out for? Any songs, projects? You mentioned your series.
What else am I doing? I guess my music, it's under Eunice Young, like my full name. Eunice, YEUNG, my full name and stuff. I think my music is what I'm excited for, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Eunice Young, you heard it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think just follow me on socials. I think that's good, yeah. You can
follow
stalk
her.
me. You can stalk my dad.
Thanks so much for coming, guys. And as always, stay sleepless.